Welcome back. Georgia workers hope the state's professional licensing board can come up with solutions to some licensing problems. And the General Assembly's Joint Blue Ribbon Committee is looking into it. Camila Williams joins us live to explain.
Yeah, good evening, Frank and Lori. Workers told me that they had issues calling the professional licensing office and hearing from them in a timely manner to figuring out the new licensing software. And one hairstylist I talked to told me that she hopes workers can do what they love without the hassle.
It's more than just a buzz for Bridget Carswell.
Talking with customers, I like making people feel good. And it's just more of an interaction thing.
But as the general manager of Great Clips in Central Georgia and Atlanta Market, she makes sure cosmetologists are licensed. She says she has seen some cosmetologists have trouble get the state stamp of approval.
They have to get a PIN, which is been kind of a nuisance because they say you have to call to the Georgia State Board, but nobody answers the phone.
Thank you for calling the Georgia Secretary of State. All customer service agents are assisting other callers, but your call is important to us.
A call too familiar to many.
I believe the legislature and the Secretary of State's office and the governor's office, too, are pretty much aligned. We want to get people to work as easily and fast as we can.
Gabriel Sterling with the Secretary of State's office says Wednesday's meeting will focus on changing old laws to align with the new software system called Goals. It's supposed to be easier to get workers' licenses approved.
It's like there's a certain section of our healthcare ones that even for ones that are incomplete applications, the board has to look at it because that's what the law says. So we have these really antiquated laws, and the legislature's made moves on the edges and stuff, but we never really get them over the line.
Sterling says the new system should be easier, but takes time to figure out, and people are being approved.
We are at about nearly 80% of complete applications have turned into licenses within 17 to 28 days on average. So it's working really well.
Carswell hopes they make it easier for workers like herself.
Especially if they're paying money to get their license renewed, it should be able to be an automatic thing instead of having to wait.
Now, the meeting tomorrow is open to the public, and the legislative panel will meet in the Robert F. Hatcher Conference Center at Middle Georgia State University, and it starts at 9 a.m. Live in Macon, Camila Williams, 13 WMAZ News.
Thank you, Camila. Hatchett says she's looking forward to hearing from the public and Raffensperger to find a solution for the licensing problems. He hopes they can make the licensing division more efficient.